as our MC, who woke up in this fantasy world and, for some reason, was being chased by a horned rabbit. It all started when he introduced himself as Wataru Toyomi, a 20-year-old light otaku who likes manga and anime and is a normal college student. Yesterday, he had an all-you-can-eat and drink at a restaurant with his friends and remembers singing until morning. After that, he went home and fell into the ocean. After falling into the ocean, he found himself on a meadow, thinking maybe this is a fantasy world, as horned rabbits often appear in light novels. Who knows, maybe a status screen pops up before them as the god willing to take up his wish. A status screen appears, and he has a message. Flicking on it, it says that he has fallen between worlds and wandered into this world. Unfortunately, he cannot return to his world, but he can't interfere too much. So, he gave him two unique skills, language understanding and ship summoning. Language understanding is a skill that lets one understand all languages, and he was a ship summoner because he came from the sea and it seemed to fit his name. MC lies down, saying, "Is this really another world?" Can't return to his home. After a brief pause, he stands up to motivate himself, saying that ship summoning must be something of a great skill, and gives it a try. As he is crying down, he summons a ship, and from a big magic circle, an ordinary ship appears, which leaves him deflated, putting salt on his wounds. Two horned rabbits dash towards him as MC thinks he's going to be killed by a rabbit, clenching his hand around his head, but nothing happens, and they collapse. He realizes that he doesn't know how, but he's spared. As he thinks that the weather is getting worse, he has to find a village and the spell of return. He doesn't know if he can eat, but he guesses it will take some time. That rabbit was really violent. This world might be dangerous. As he walks in the forest, he thinks that he has walked a lot in the woods, and it looks like monsters might show up at any time. A rustle from the tree happens, and a so-called goblin appears before him, scaring the hell out of MC. He can't believe what he should do, so he runs and jumps off the cliff while screaming. MC thinks that hurt, and he thought he was going to die, but to see that a huge city after him, he gets delighted. As he enters the city, he asks the guard that he lost all his ID and how does he get inside, for which the soldier looks at him and asks that it's not very hard and they will need to issue a provisional ID so he can stay in the city for 3 days, and asks him to touch this crystal as it seems that he is not a criminal and he is welcomed into the city. Seeing all types of fantasy creatures, he realizes that it really is a different world as he tries to gather his consciousness, saying that he was told to register with the Adventurer Guild before it expires. As he approaches a guild, a beautiful woman with watermelon-like doobies welcomes him. MC thinks that there is a long line with her, and the other is quite empty as he is welcomed by a kill me uncle. As MC thinks, he would prefer the woman, but he's already tired, so he decides to go to the old man to register himself. The man says that the registration fee is 1 silver coin, which MC asks if he can pay with 2 horned rabbits. The old man says it's not enough, but he can request a loan of a silver coin for the registration fee, with a payment deadline of 1 month. MC asks what he can do to earn silver coins, to which the man says they will buy those horned rabbits for at least 5 coppers, and if he brings in as many as 20, it would be a silver coin. MC thinks he's so furious. Can he catch 20 of them and be in debt in a different world? What is debt like in a different world? As his ID expires, he will be kicked off this world, and outside, he will be munched down by the monsters. MC decides to borrow a silver coin and puts his hand on the appraiser stone, convincing him that he is an F-rank adventurer and he has to fulfill requests. The old man gives him a warning to remember to exchange the horned rabbits at the purchase counter in the bank and to read the booklet. MC sells the horned rabbits for 7 copper, and the guild attendant tells him about the cheap place to stay. In the inn, he is given a corner there. He thinks that with the remaining 4 coppers and 1 silver, he has to start making money. As he imagines the beautiful receptionist explaining it to him, he realizes that the guild isn't associated with any countries, and each individual can accept the request to participate in a war. The next morning, after having breakfast, he sees various kinds of people like elves, dwarfs, and beastmen. As he moves on the cliff, he summons a ship, thinking it's a normal boat, and wonders why the horned rabbits were defeated yesterday. He hears a loud man being chased by a horde of horned rabbits, scaring him. He takes his hide in the boat and sees that the horned rabbits are being detained by the wall barrier. He realizes that the characteristics of the ship are unsinkable and indestructible. He realizes that this is a barrier that monsters can't enter, and he might be able to defeat these horned rabbits. He defeats them one by one and takes all of them to sell. The man praises him in the guild, saying that he has helped a lot, and MC is given 7 copper coins. MC is glad that he was able to earn some money and can stay in the inn again. He realizes that nothing can board unless the captain permits it, and if permission is revoked, the person or object will be thrown aboard, and if they try to attack, the board will be overthrown. He realizes that he's completely safe, and it's amazing, as he thinks that if he had money, he could summon even better ships. He swipes down the options on the boards and sees various types of boats, like a motorboat. As he sees a luxury liner, he wonders what kind of ship this is and if he will be able to afford it for a lifetime. Now he thinks about who gave him the ship summoning skill in the first message, and he vows to do his best tomorrow and hunt more rabbits. This is how his life in a different world begins. The next day, as MC greets the landlady, she asks if he's going hunting for horned rabbits again today and advises him to be careful, as today is his 5th day in this world. After successfully defeating many horned rabbits, he attributes it to the unique skills he's acquired from a mysterious person. His life here is peaceful enough, and he thinks that when he saves enough money, he wants to buy that comfortable rubber raft. As he goes to the guild, having defeated 25 horned rabbits and receiving 8 copper coins per piece, totaling 2 silver coins combined with the 9 copper coins, MC thinks he can already afford the rubber raft. He decides to pay back the silver coin he owes to the guild first. Approaching the guild, he asks a girl if he can repay the silver coin he borrowed at the time of registration and if he can do it there. Seeing the gorgeous beast girl, MC is embarrassed, whether those are dog ears or maybe a fox's. As he hands over the card and a silver coin, the girl informs him she has removed the debt of the silver coin from the guild card and asks for confirmation. MC asks her to write it on the card, to which she agrees, saying wasn't explained at the time of registration. MC explains he was given a booklet and told to read it, as the girl clenches her fist behind him, thinking the old man did something unforgivable, and apologizes to MC. MC thinks this is a chance to let his imagination run wild. And she's already beautiful like this. Let's imagine more, like on a romantic ocean date. I thought he was going to imagine something wilder. As MC is thinking about it, the girl gives him information about the guild card, the debt he's deposited, and the perks of it. MC has a wild imagination with her on the beach. As MC is spacing out, MC realizes her eyes, that she's like this guy didn't listen, and he was a little distracted because of her beautiful body. The girl says that she also looked at the card and noticed that he hasn't accepted a quest yet, for which MC says that he was hunting only horned rabbits, so he didn't accept any requests, for which the girl says that if he doesn't fulfill a request once every month, his card will expire, and there are sometimes questers to supply horned rabbits, so check it out, so please check the quest board. As MC thanks her, the girl says that sometimes there are goblins and wolves outside the city, and she recommends getting the minimum amount of equipment just in case. And as MC in the library thinks that he should study a little more about this world, as this is a book about the Latina kingdom. In the center of the kingdom is the royal capital, and there are counts of each of the north, south, east, and west that govern their own city. And by the way, the west count lives here in the western city, which seems to be the center city in the west and is a big city. MC thinks that he would like to go to the southern cities, and he thinks that he could use his boat for something, but he hasn't sailed yet. He gets to know that the races that live in the world are all common in fantasies: dwarfs, elves, and beastmen, and that fox girl looks like a beastman. The next day, as MC has bought the adventure set of 1 silver coin and 72 copper coins, as he is evaluating the requests on the guild board, he browses toward it, thinking that the receptionist said that he could accept C to E rank requesters. He thinks that getting rid of goblins is a hassle to match, and he wants 8 horned rabbits in good condition. The reward is 8 coppers, as he thinks, should he choose this? And he gives his guild card to the receptionist. As he approaches the girl, who greets him excitedly, saying that he's equipped well and that he looks like a proper adventurer now, as MC gets embarrassed, saying that he would like to request. He would like to do this request, as the request is accepted. The beast girl happily says that this is his first request and asks him to do his best. As MC delightfully departs from the city, thinking that that fox-ear lady is so kind, he guesses it's her job. But with her support, he feels so excited, as he has successfully killed 10 horned rabbits. He thinks that the request was for 8, so he already has enough, but he decides to hunt a little more. As he hears a sound, he prepares to get the 11th rabbit but is shocked to see a goblin jump onto him. Blocked by the ship barrier, he's so scared that he's shivering. The goblin moves away after some time as MC departs the boat and realizes that he doesn't have any rabbits. He left them on the ship while returning it. Panicking about what he should do and not knowing where his boards go in the first place, if he has to hunt rabbits again, he's in confusion. He thinks about the beast girl as he's moving in the forest and hears a scary voice. He summons his ship to find all the rabbits there. Delighted, he hugs his equipment back. At the guild, the beast girl says that all 8 were of good enough quality, and this is his first completed request, congratulating him. The other gorgeous lady also congratulates him, and the 2 girls compliment him, delighting MC in his wild imaginations. At the inn, the MC thinks that he caught a lot today and knows that requested horned rabbits sell for more. When he returns to the ship, now he knows his stuff stays intact. This is a big discovery. From now on, he doesn't have to carry anything. and there are likely to be other uses too. As his casual and routine life goes on, he has 2 silver and 40 copper coins, as he could afford a rubber raft. Purchasing the rubber raft, he realizes that there is a coin slot, and he has to put money in there. As he puts the money in, he gets the rubber raft and is delighted to lie on it. He is delighted that this is so amazing, and he keeps putting stuff in that. All of this is envisioned by a white-head wizard who thinks that things won't work out, and he needs to take action as a scary person with an Illuminati mark on his head. As our MC visits a clinic, he sees a gorgeous girl with bangs so cute that my heart flutters. MC thinks that the doctor's outfit and glasses make her look a bit like cosplay. It's already been a month since he came to this world, and he went to the town clinic today because, when he was a child, he couldn't learn magic due to his inability to learn life magic. Obviously, he is faking it. When he consulted with the guild, they told him to come here. The doctor suggests circulating some magic through his body for around 5 minutes to see if he can use it, with a medical fee of 10 copper coins. MC gets excited that it's time to learn magic, as magic exists in this world among various types. Everyday magic is a simple type that almost all people can use, like creating sparks or releasing a small amount of water. MC thinks that on the stats card, it was written, indicating he has magical powers, so he should be able to use them. The girl initiates a handshake, infusing mana into MC's body, allowing him to feel the magical energy coursing through him. The doctor instructs him to add his magic alongside hers, confirming the presence of his own magic. Observing a thin layer of magic on his side, the doctor acknowledges his modest magical power. She advises MC to focus on concentrating magic at his fingertips, guiding him in activating it. The doctor reveals that the magic burns for approximately a minute and encourages MC to practice. Grateful, MC thanks the doctor, who suggests visiting the nearby church for enhanced results. On his way to the church, MC contemplates the gods in this world and reflects on the mysterious person who bestowed him with messages and skills. Arriving at the guild, MC plans his day, opting to undertake delivery requests for horned beasts. The receptionist acknowledges the increasing demand for horned rabbits, thanks to MC's consistent supply of high-quality rabbits. She smiles warmly, and MC, feeling a bit embarrassed, accepts the requests. A worried beast girl, overhearing their conversation, expresses concern about securing horned rabbits. MC offers to hunt them for her in exchange for information about the requests. Delighted, the beast girl agrees, and MC heads into the forest, determined to do his best. Summoning his ship, a gazebo crafted from wood, MC reflects on commissioning a carpenter for its construction. With the gazebo raft ready, he can now hunt while enjoying relaxation and contemplating the purchase of a stove and some tea. As MC's harvest was 55 horned rabbits, it's a new record. In the end, he was able to complete all 5 requests, earning 5 silver and 36 copper coins. After work, he reaches the restaurant, where the beast girl welcomes him, thanking him for preparing. MC, who has never seen a restaurant since coming to this world, looks toward it, seeing many adventurers here to drink. He's served roasted horned rabbit, which he deliciously eats, praising it. He's impressed that the horned rabbits he hunted became such a splendid dish. The beast cook is glad he liked it. The beast girl mentions that thanks to praying at the church yesterday, MC remembers the church and asks if everyone goes there. The next day at the guild, the fox girl suggests he might need this advice, as he's been making requests every day lately and hasn't taken a break. She recommends taking a break once in a while and suggests he go to church and pray. MC thinks that churches in this day and age are very beautiful tourist attractions. He wonders why people keep telling him to go to church, or rather, since yesterday, it's strange that they keep mentioning it. He feels it's the work of some power, wondering if they're telling him to visit the church. To be honest, he's afraid, feeling called by something, and he wants to thank God for the skills he gave. As he reaches the church, he sees a big statue and asks if it's the statue of God, which appears really strong. He holds his hand in prayer to thank him for allowing him to live in this world. He hears a welcoming voice as he opens his eyes, finding himself in a strange place where the voice says ship summoning is a great skill, and that boat will even repel a dragon's breath. The voice mentions stepping on the magic circle when summoned to stand on the surface of the water and questions why he's not adventuring. As a young boy on the throne says it's almost time he showed up. MC asks if he's the one, to which the boy says this in the god world, claiming to be the creator who created this world, as he is the greatest thing in the world. MC questions if this boy is a god, to which the boy explains that it was hard to get him here, and MC doesn't seem to be a strong believer. MC thinks he's a bit snobby, but thanks him for giving him the skills. The god mentions MC's actions are boring, and he's been watching him all this time with a crystal, disappointed that MC has only been hunting horned rabbits. Other gods are complaining, as MC questions being watched, feeling it's a breach of privacy. The god explains that as a person from another world, many gods are looking forward to seeing him, as other worlders tend to take unpredictable actions. He gives MC a weak skill to prevent him from becoming a hero, villain, or monarch. MC worries if they will find out he's from another world, to which God explains he doesn't need to reveal it, but most people use their skills to influence the world. MC imagines having a luxury liner and is shocked that he can use shops from his world in it. God mentions he can't use things like TVs or the internet, but the unique skills he's given are amazing. Asking if he's motivated, MC agrees, saying he'll do his best to put his skills to use. God smiles, believing he'll do his best. MC is teleported back to the church, having a big goal for his life in the other world as he departs from the church, thinking about getting the luxury liner and what he's getting himself into. The scene shifts as MC is deciding on buying the luxury liner, and he thinks that it is easier said than done because the luxury liner costs 500 platinum coins, and in Japan, it's 500 billion coins, which shocks him as he thinks that's a lot of money. He has to be an adventurer, a rough earner, or a merchant, or he's not going to get there. Fortunately, ship summoning is a really cheating skill, and as the summary of what was told to him in this world, that when he uses magic in the magic circle, he would get various benefits, and as he levels up, he can manage to make his ship stand out in a different world. MC thinks that he should search for a route to get there, and in terms of ability, it's probably suited for trading. Either way, he's going to use a ship, and he would like to go to the southern city on the coast. As he approaches the guild to the beast girl, who apologizes, saying that he wants to know about the southern city, for which MC says that he thought that she might know, for which the beast girl says that she knows about the general direction. But if he goes to the southern city, that means he will not be able to deliver the horned rabbits. As MC says that he made a beautiful woman cry, as he's a sinful man. Oh, you damn nerd, he's just kidding with you. As the beast girl explains that, MC thinks that her mood changed quickly as she briefed that to get to the southern city first, head to the royal capital East Common to go south on the road from there or around the river by boat. And there is a river between the western city and the royal capital, and it flows to the south city, but this river is not maintained, so it takes around 10 days, as traveling on any route is dangerous, and he will also need a night for, so he recommends organizing a party. As MC thinks that he didn't think about it because it would be safe if he just stayed in the raft. As he thanks her, he departs on saying that the fox here is kind, but he doesn't know her name, and he must have some nerve to talk to someone when she's so beautiful. As the girl asks if he would like to go out to eat together, as he's just imagining it as he gets pointed out to spooky guys ask that he is always hunting hard rabbits and asks him to come with them as MC tries to dodge it, saying that he has plans as he thinks that he misunderstands that they will kill him. But to his surprise as they ask if it's okay if they hunt horned rabbits as well, and they won't get in his way, and as they explain that they are adventurers, they want money to buy new equipment. And he seems to make a lot of money, so they got interested as MC realized that they are not bad people. MC explains that he's fine with it. They are so horned rabbit quests that he can't do them alone. And as the man introduces himself as Aldo, the leader of this party, he says that they will pay today. And can he tell them how to hunt the horned rabbits? As MC gives them the brief, speaking of which he was thinking of starting a journey soon, and if they are traveling, it's better to have a party like them. As Aldo says, that is the best, but he's always alone, isn't it? And he might want to work as a bodyguard for a merchant. Solos don't get paid if they are below the rank of D, but it's better than traveling alone, as he says that it would be a possibility, for which Aldo says that, however, if he can't defeat something like a goblin, he can't be an escort. The next day, MC started preparing for his trip, and while earning money by hunting horned rabbits, he trained with bows and spears at the guild. Of course, there is a fee, and little by little, he piled up food on the raft, and as Aldo asks if he is ready, as today he's going with Aldo to defeat some goblins, as Aldo says that there are goblins, and he will leave one for him and try to defeat it. As MC gets scared by hearing just a sound, Aldo shows him a slime, saying that these guys are the forest cleaners. They digest and clean the corpses of monsters, as MC regards it as cute. As MC thinks that it's so jiggly and cute and tries to touch it, as he is mesmerized by his appearance, he takes it out of his bag, saying that this is keeping him slime, and it's okay if he takes it with him, for which Aldo says to calm down, and he has to have a tamer skill, and if he doesn't have skills, the monsters can't enter the city, as his colleague asks if he is okay, as MC is playing with the slime. MC apologizes after some time that he got carried away, as he was shocked at first, as he will find out what skills he needs to keep that slime as Aldo tries to change the environment, saying that their objective is to kill the goblin. as the goblins appear and Aldo easily defeats the various goblins. He gives direction to MC to kill the goblin in front of him, who successfully stabs it with a spear, for which Aldo says that just one more hit, as MC successfully adds to it, and he thinks that he killed it. Aldo praises him, saying that all that's left is to collect Goblin's magic stones near its heart and the right ear, as MC says that monsters are scary, they are gross, and it seems like he is not suited to be an adventurer, as they agree on it. At the banquet, Aldo's companion asks MC where he is going on the trip, for which MC says that he planned to leave in a week, for which Aldo says that let's all see him off, and thanks to him teaching how to hunt horned rabbits, their funds have been tripled, for which MC thanks him. As the next day, MC is departing to the Adventurer Guild, thinking that he will just say thanks to the fox girl, as he's imagining various wild imaginations. But as he sees a long line, he thinks that it's been a while he has seen the old man, as he is calling him over, as the old man asks MC if he is going to the southern city, as MC thinks that fox-ear girl must have been talking about it. As he is so happy, the old man says that thanks to him, there are more adventurers that are hunting horned rabbit, and the horned rabbit registers were really low and weren't really taken until now, but the rumor goes around that he can earn money quickly, so the newcomers were able to buy equipment properly and the number of injuries decrease. The receptionist for staff is happy about this, as MC imagines that he wanted to hear this from Foxy Here Girl. Then came the day of the adventure, as he bid farewell to the landlady and his companions as he left on the journey. After some days, as he is walking in the forest, he thinks that it's finally time to float the boat on the surface of the water, as he remembers that the god said that if he gets on the magical circle when summoning the ship, he can stand on the surface of the water, as he summons it to stand on the water as he sets sail to the southern city. He had a hard time with the current, and at night, he thinks that it is dark and should he land somewhere at rest, but seeing the scary faces of the people beside the seaside, he thinks that he will be attacked if he further goes down the river, as he sees another bonfire and a girl. And he thinks what should he do, and there is a possibility she's a female thief, but if they are attacked by the bandits, he would feel bad, as he thinks to warn them from the boat. As he greets the girl and is mesmerized by her looks to see that there are a couple of sweet girls whom I imagine in my dreams, show hostility towards him, as the girl asks who he is and she will kill him if he makes any suspicious moves, leaving MC as chaos. As MC thinks that these people sure are stronger than him and they don't need any help, he tries to say that he's just an adventurer and he should leave because there were some bandits upstream, and he just came to warn them. The girl thanks him, saying that is good information, as her colleague tells a girl named Marina to do some scouting. As MC tries to depart, the girl stops him, saying that he has to stay here until they are done. MC thinks that there are some bad guys in the immediate city, so he would like to get away from here, where the girl says that there's a possibility that he's trying to trap them with those guys. MC thinks that there is no way he is suspicious, but he has to learn that he seems suspicious anyway. MC is mesmerized by the bodies of the girls. He thinks that they are all amazing beauties. Their equipment is like that of adventurers, such a beautiful party, only present in stories, and well, he did fall into a story-like world. As he has a strange imagination about her and her colleagues, he deduces that there is no way there would be such a way. Marina comes in to inform her, and the girl apologizes to MC, saying that it's just like he said, and she wishes that he would accept her thanks. MC said that she doesn't need to worry, as he's sure that she wouldn't have a problem even if she hadn't taken any warning. The girl says that it was useful information, and it looks like there is a bounty on those bandits, and they will get the reward. MC gets to realize that they are the prey. As the girl departs, she says that if they ever meet again in the future, please let her reward him. MC feels relieved, thinking that he missed his chance to get along better with them, but he doesn't want to stand out, so it can't be helped. A few days later, as he reached the southern city, he thought that there were so many boats that were made of food. As he sees one, he thinks that there are self-propelled boats and that they move on magic. As he has saved a lot of money and it would have been convenient if he had a motorboat, he thinks that he has to reparade the ship somewhere and head to the city. As he reaches the city and is mesmerized by the atmosphere, which is different from the western city, he asks a man about the Colonial Guild, as it is situated in the direction of the harbor. The salesman asks if he's a merchant, to which MC says that he is just starting a business, as he thinks that it is time to change to a merchant in order to get a luxurious cruise ship. As he reaches the Commercial Guild, he thinks that there are a lot of well-dressed people. MC is nervous and is approached by a beautiful fox girl, who asks if he needs her help. MC greets the girl, expressing his desire to join the Camel Guild and asking about the membership process. The girl, smiling, agrees, mentioning the peddler registration with an annual fee of 5 silver coins. MC inquires about obtaining a magic ship, and the girl emphasizes the difficulty, hinting at the need for influential connections. She begins explaining the workings of magic ships, mentioning their primary purpose of transporting people, especially to the royal capital. The girl details the challenges posed by the island's shallow waters, rocks, rare herbs, and strong monsters. Only 4 ships can navigate due to the fast current, charging passengers 10 silver coins per day. MC is taken aback by the cost, equivalent to 100,000 yen. He decides to join the guild, questioning if it amounts to 6 silver coins in total, including the one for the guild card. The girl seamlessly integrates her cards, introducing herself as Camille. As MC leaves, he reflects on learning her name and anticipates working together. Excited about his new room with a sea view, he plans to buy a motorboat the next day and explore the southeast island. As he is about to purchase the motorboat, he realizes that the level of ship summoning is going up, and there are some new abilities too. As he summons the ship and sees that it's big in size, he compliments it, saying that it's so amazing and that it's a completely wooden ship, as expected of the god game here. For some reason, he also knows how to steer it, and it's really a cheat. It takes about 8 hours to get to the southern island, and it's going to take 1 day if he counts the break. He's feeling good with the ease in the journey, which is full of delightful memories. He reaches the coast, saying that it has been less than 5 hours, as one of the boatmen asks that he hasn't seen him around. For which MC introduces himself, saying that he got a new ship and he has been introduced to this island by the familiar guild. For which the man introduces himself as Guido, and more ships would be nice, and he's getting a lot of requests, so he is very busy. MC asks if he looks forward to working with him and asks if there is anything he needs to care about in this job. For which Guido says something like to pass the time, as once the adventurer enters the island, they don't come back for a few days. But if they are seriously injured, they might have to return to the city suddenly, and that's why they always have to stay here, and they have so much free time. At the city, MC thinks that he got back sooner than he thought, and now that they are safely on the South Island, he has to go buy the stuff for the boat. As a suspicious man in a hoodie is peering toward him, MC has changed his clothes and tableware as he bought too many things. As he is moving out, the strange man tries to attack him, but MC barely dodges it with the bucket as he excuses why he is attacking him, for which the scar-like man sees that if the boat is his, isn't it? As MC runs away, running away in the alley as he's pulled up by Camille. As the attacker lost him, Camille asks MC if this is the back door of the guild. MC cries out, saying that he came from the southeast island and was shopping when suddenly he was attacked, for which Camille asks if he made it to the island. MC explains it, and Camille says that, as she mentioned yesterday, a ship that can go to the island is very valuable and many people want it. MC realizes that he's being targeted and asks if he should run to another town, for which Camille asks him to calm down. He has to employ guards or buy slaves to help them. Suddenly, a strange grandpa enters the room, saying that he heard the story and that he should leave it to him to take care of it. Camille addresses him as the guild master. The guild master says that he will be out of town for a while, and he needs to go to the commission on the southern island. Can he do it for him? In the meantime, he will find an escort for him. MC says that it will be a hassle for him. The guild master says that a ship that can go to the island is a treasure for the guild, and he will support him as much as he can. He can hope that he stays here. The next day, Camille greets MC and asks if he slept well, for which he says more or less. Camille says that the guild will provide the food to the island this time, and they will meet adventurers who are going to the island on their ship. MC thinks that until yesterday evening, he was thinking that he was going to make a fortune and make a complete life-threatening change. As Camille and MC reach towards the side, MC recognizes the girls as Camille introduces them as in a rank party, the members of Jurasol, as a nice reunion happens. As MC and the party depart, as the girl says, it's announced that they will depart for the southeast island, and the blonde girl whose name is Alicia says that he's the guy they met at the riverside the other day. The vice leader, Dorothea, says that she is sure that he told them about the bandits and the other 4 girls, Magician Irma, Shield Kara, Scout Marina, and Priest Clarita. Alicia says that she likes the sound of it, as Clarita says that let's thank MC for what he did for them, and maybe they should have dinner. MC thinks that he can't believe he got to see the beautiful party again. He never thought he would see them again, and he wants to get to know them so much, but it's even scarier that if he had dinner with this group of beautiful women, then fans would kill him. As expected, I am sharpening my knife. MC says that he has a lot of things to do now, including hiring an escort, so when he gets settled and the time seems right, he will do it. Alicia says that all is right, she will see when he gets settled. MC succeeded in postponing, and he needs an escort, but still, it's the first time he has ever had anyone other than himself on the ship, and he almost invoked denial. In the future, he needs to remember to give everyone permission to board the ship one by one. MC says that the island is coming into view, and the shaking will get worse, so please be careful. As they arrive, Alicia thanks MC, saying that they all get ready to get into the woods. As Irma says, it's a big request this time, and there is a lot of baggage. MC thinks that the Japanese boat is highly rated and asks if he will make some tea, and why don't they take a break before they leave. As Irma tries to flirt with him, saying that she's flattened, MC is led to see this woman who is so sexy. After having tea, Alicia thanks him as they bid him farewell, as they will be back in 5 days. MC is called upon by Mr. Guido, who says that he got here pretty quick and introduces Carlo and Daniel. MC greets them, saying that he looks forward to working with them. Guido says that he's lucky, and he saw his first job with the Girasol. MC says that he knew that they were famous, for which Guido says that they are very famous. They are ranked adventurers, and they are powerful. And on top of that, they are gorgeous. MC thinks that this really looks like a fan club, for which he says that it is true that he got into some danger with his magic ship, so he needs to hire an escort. Carlo says that he has been targeted by some dangerous people, and he has almost been tricked. Guido says don't be stingy with the escorts, and all requesters must go through the commercial guild. If he takes requests privately, there will be people who will try to trap him or make trouble for him. After some time, as MC thinks that he is free for the next 5 days, he will use some chicken bones that he got for free when he was shopping, and he is going to try to make chicken soup. As he prepares the dish and explains all of this by miming it himself, he realizes that it is a leaf, and he thinks that if he dries it, he will be able to use it for the broth. After that, he watched his chicken soup and trained with his weapons. As he is having quality time with the slime, he thinks that he still doesn't know how to acquire the taming skill that allows him to talk with monsters. Thus ended his first day on the island. And the 4th day passed peacefully too, as he was alone on the sea. MC, on the 5th day, is waiting for the girls as they arrive with a big bear-like panther with them, which is dragged by the 4 gorgeous girls. MC says that he will help them. And as the members relax down, MC says that it's a big one, for which Alicia says that it's a subspecies of saber tiger and the Count wants to have it stuffed. MC tells them to use an airboy and says that it's close to hot water and that it feels good to wipe their hands and faces with it. Dorothea says that it's true, as it feels good. Alicia too praises it, as she's been bathing in water, but wiping herself down with a hot cloth feels refreshing. MC has prepared lunch with chicken and broth soup. As Marina tastes it, MC thinks that he has been experimenting with this soup for 5 days, and he is really proud of it. He is very anxious about her taste. Marina compliments it, saying that it is delicious. And the other members too, while Clarita says that even though the ingredients are vegetables, she can taste the chicken. If it's not a secret, would he mind sharing the recipe? For which MC said that it would take a while, and he made it to pass the time. MC thinks that he didn't think that they would even ask for the recipe, as everyone praised him with a smile, and he's glad he made it. Kara is making a sad face as MC asks if there is more food, which delights her ears. MC tries to keep this job while trying to be discreet when he is in town. As they move back to the town, they are on the seaside, as a boy points out that it is a saber tiger. They whisper that they brought it from the southern island, and it's a big and beautiful one. Kara says that there are a lot of people, and they discuss that they were careless and they should have at least covered it with a cloth. MC is baffled that he thought he would keep a low profile. And this is obviously a way to enter the port, so his first job as a merchant was successful but uncertain, which was completed. As MC's magic ship was exposed, many merchants tried to butter MC, saying that they heard that he had a wonderful ship and would be interested in signing an exclusive contract with him. MC says that all his work goes through the guild and asks them to leave, as there are various people who try to praise him. MC asks a bearded man how long he thinks this solidification will last, for which he says that he stood out because of the saber tiger. His escort, named Dino, and the other one, named Enrio, say that these merchants won't give up so easily. MC says that it's true, as a saber tiger was a mistake, and it seems that only his ship can carry a demon of that size to the island. From now on, merchants have repeatedly come to his inn, and thanks to the escorts, he was able to get out. But it's safer on the island, and they can earn more money. He can't wait to get to work. He asks an old man, saying that Camellia from the commercial guild told him to come here and is the master of the building here. The man says that he is Dono, the master of the building, and what does he want? MC introduces himself, saying that he wanted a big, strong raft, and can he make one for him? MC explains that he would like one that is disassembled so he can carry it and then assemble it at his destination. The master says that he will do it for 70 silver pieces. MC thinks that it's quite a bit, but he was introduced by Camellia, so he's not getting ripped off. MC says that he wants him to make a wooden tub too. 3 days later, the man tells MC that he can assemble the raft by connecting the same numbers, and he shows that he can do that. MC thinks that it's really heavy, and he thinks about how he can pull it. Suddenly, the members of Jurasol come, and as MC is glad to work with everyone, Alicia says that it's their pleasure and she hopes that he doesn't mind if they choose their ship. It must have been hard for him after what happened. MC says that he will get it somehow. He bids farewell to Dino and Enrio, and he says that he will be back in 5 days as he departs on the journey. Clarita says that the other day, when he taught them to make the bird bone soup, she tried it, and it turned out delicious. MC says that he is glad to hear it. He will dye some more kelp again at the island, so take it however they need it. Clarita thanks him, as Dorothea says that she is looking forward to it. MC says that he thought he would make something good to float in the bay on the island. It's still a secret, and he might fail. The other girls are too excited about it, which motivates MC. He thinks that he can't mess up now as they reach the island. As the members move out, Guido comes in, asking what's with that food, for which MC says that actually, he's thinking of floating rafts here. Tidy says that it's interesting, and is he going to assemble now since he is here? He will help him too. Putting together a raft is like solving a big puzzle, but still, such a big piece of wood. He thinks that he wasn't able to lift it when he was in Japan. Since he came into this world, his level has been steadily increasing, and now he's 20 and it looks like it has given him strength and stamina, as he successfully builds up the raft. And after some days is guided to departs. At night, as he has finished assembling them, MC can't believe that he made such an amazing thing as the bath rift. He may have spent a lot of money, but he's Japanese, so he can't compromise on the bath. He thinks that this far is enough from the island, and in the bath filled with water by everyday magic and baking stone, he drops on the things. He thinks that this is perfectly hot, as he is having a quality time in it, as his first bath in another world feels so good, and the ocean scene is perfect too. On that day, he took a very long bath, and as the members came back, they said that they had a lot of good material, and they left early, as one among them says that she is curious about MC's secret shaft. Let them show, as MC says that let him show and get on the boat, as he shows them the bath. Dorothea says that it's amazing, and this is the first time she has seen a bath, for which Alicia says that she only thought aristocrats and wealthy merchants had one. MC is surprised that people like Dorothea have no access to baths, and does this mean this will be their first bath? That sounds kind of interesting. As Alicia says, it feels so good. It's a great way to relieve fatigue and to give it a try. But Kara and Clarita say that they are scared, so they are passing on it. MC thinks that the fear of baths is an unexpected reaction. Alicia says that for now, Kara and Clarita will wait, and they will go on as MC departs, so call him when it all happens. As they all go naked, Alicia jumps into it, and the others ask how it feels, for which she screams that it feels so good. On the island, Kara says that it feels so good to take a bath, for which MC thinks that those two seem really worried. MC tries to console them, saying that he is sure that there are some who don't like it, but he thinks that not taking baths will be a big loss of life. But it's not like they will die if they don't come. It feels good just to put their feet in and take it easy, as MC calls upon them and asks them if they are going. They both depart on the boat, naked, which we can't show you in this video, which we will blur. As they enter the bath, they praise MC. After 30 minutes, they praise MC, saying that it was really great. As Alicia says, she is not feeling a little tired, which is amazing as MC is watching such a lovely sight. He can't believe that he gets to see such beautiful women after taking a bath, and he is the best. As he sees that Irma is trying to flirt with him, he thanks her for the meal internally. It's right what you are thinking. And while he was staying happily on the island in his stead, Camellia came into Guildmaster, saying that they had a big problem as MC had been accused of theft.